Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone is doing well. If you haven't yet subscribed, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Planning on doing lots more reviews and comparison videos coming soon. But in today's video, I'm sure you've probably guessed it already. It's a update video on my Ferrari collection, predominantly by BBR and MR collection models. So the last time I did a Ferrari update video was at least a few years ago. So I thought it'd be a good time to do an updated Ferrari collection video. So we've had some recent models join the channel over the last few months, like the BBR models Ferrari F50. But if you're new to the channel, it's a good time to kind of have a look at all the Ferraris. And I'm sure if you've been subscribed for a while now, you would have seen a few of these in the in-depth review. So I've done all of these models, so please check out the links in the description to see the full reviews of this model cars. This is just a kind of Ferrari update video. So predominantly they're all from BBR models, like the F50, the LAF, the Speciale, the Pistas from MR collection models, the TDFs from BBR models, and then at the back here we've got some of the classic cars, all from BBR models, and then the LAF Coupe, also a BBR model car. We've also got a few more BBR models over here. I'm sure you guys have seen these two before. These are the old BBR diecast models, the Ferrari Enzos. So these are fully opening diecast model cars. Again, very nice model cars and great models to have in the collection. But let's take a look at these models here. So as I'm sure you guys would have seen by now, the most recent joiner to the Ferrari collection is the F50 in black. I've done, as I say, full in-depth review, so please go and check that out. But this is such a great model car to have. I went for the black one. I felt it was more limited than the other colours that BBR were offering at the time. And I like the kind of overall Ferrari hypercar, which the F50 is part of, the Hyper 5. So I'm on the lookout for a 288 GTO by BBR models, which is super rare and very hard to find now. But that would be great to have in the collection to complete the Ferrari Big 5 cars, where the 288, F40, F50, Enzo, and then the LAF. So it'd be really cool to have that in. But I love the F50. I think it's a great car. I think it looks great, and I love it in this all black specification as well. Yeah, it's a really cool car, and recently joined the channel after putting a deposit down a few years ago. It has recently landed, so yeah, really cool car. Next is the LaFerrari, finished in metallic white with all the black pinstriping. Again, such a cool car. The LAF is probably one of Ferrari's flagship cars at the moment. This one is from BBR models. It's a limited piece, one of 36 pieces, I believe, worldwide in this color spec. Now, they didn't make a lot of colors for the LAF. They made one like this. They made a yellow one, a red one, a black one, and I think that's it. So yeah, not a lot of colors to pick from, but I think the white definitely suits the LaFerrari the best. You know, as I've got a few yellows, I've got some reds, so I did want to try something a little bit different, and I went for the white one, and I definitely don't regret it. It is a amazing model, and definitely a lot rarer in white than some of the other colors. Prices of kind of the white LaFerrari right now, Aperta, are way more than what I paid direct from BBR. But it's a great car, and very limited, probably the most limited model in the collection. But yeah, it's a really cool car. I've had this in 5 years now in the collection, and yeah, it's not going anywhere anytime soon, that's for sure. Next is the Speciale Aperta. Now again, this is also from BBR models, one of 149 pieces, I believe, finished in the triple layer yellow with the NART stripe running across the car. I went with, obviously, with the roof down. I think it looks great. You know, it's kind of the Ferrari's last naturally aspirated V8 mid-engine cars. Yeah, it's definitely one of their, I think it's definitely one of their best cars that they've made. So I thought I had to get the model version of it, and BBR have done a great job with this model. They made loads and loads of colours for the Speciale, but I decided to go with the iconic yellow, one of their flagship colours, with the stripe running over the model car. You've also got a matching kind of interior there with all the yellow trim and all of the blue carbon fibre, just to match the blue on the stripe as well. So it's a really nice model. Again, one that I've had in the collection for probably close to 5-6 years now, like the LaFerrari, and it's, yeah, not going anywhere, but it is a great car from BBR. And then following on from the 458, we're moving on to the updated version, I suppose. The successor to the 458 is the 488 Pista. Now this one is from MR collection models, kind of their BBR equivalent, I suppose. Also make resin 118 models. Again, I wanted to try and get a close match to the 458. I went for the triple layer yellow. Slight differences in paint, but overall it does look really cool. And I went with the black and silver stripe running across the whole model as well. But yeah, it's a great model car from BBR. The paintwork on this is truly amazing. I hope you guys can just about see all of that there. Again, limited edition, 1 of 99, and this is number 1, straight off the production line at MR collection models. So really cool car. Lucky to have the first one. I think they look great together with the 458 and the 488 as well. So they're really cool to display side by side in the cabinet. But yeah, really happy to have the 488, and I am looking to get an SF90 and the 812 Competizione as well. So those are definitely on my radar for this year. Be quite cool to add some of those in the collection. Speaking of 812 Competizione, we're coming on to kind of a very similar car with the F12 TDF. Now this is also from BBR collection models, again in the iconic yellow, which I quite like, hence why I've got 3 of them now in the yellow, which looks great. And now again, limited edition, I believe this is 1 of 199 pieces in the yellow, but definitely looks great. Track focused, really aggressive. I didn't want to get the normal 812, so I didn't want to get the normal F12. I wanted to get the kind of track focused limited edition TDF version. So yeah, really good to have that one in the collection. Next, we're coming on to a few different models now. Some of the classics which I've got, starting off with the 250 TDF from BBR collection models. Now again, the 1958 250 TDF, really great car. I mean, it's just, you know, with the classic Ferraris, I mean, they are some of the best models and cars that you can get. So I had to get the a few classics, and I've got a few more on my radar as well. But that's the 250 TDF, and I've got the 250 GTO at the back there as well, from BBR collection models, with the Presto Italian stripe running across the car. Again, these two are great cars. And then next we've got the 275 GTB 4 cam. Again, very iconic Ferrari's 60s car. Looks great, and all 3 of them together, they just look amazing. All kind of 60s and 50s classic Ferraris. I think they look great, and they're great additions to the collection. On the lookout for the 275 GTB Spider. I think that'd be a cool car to add. And then a few other 250 variants like the Testarossa and then the convertible Spider as well. But yeah, really looking to grow out the classic car collection soon. Next, we've got the LaFerrari coupe, finished in the black roof with the Rosso Corsa finish, again from BBR models. They're limited to 199 pieces, and again, one of the flagship Ferraris you can buy. So that is my entire Ferrari collection. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, what model cars I should be adding in 2023. Very keen to hear everyone's thoughts. But I've got around 10 resin model cars so far, so hoping to add a few more this year. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope it was a quick update for everybody, and I'll see you guys very soon for plenty more videos to come. Cheers, bye.